Hello to all and welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the daily spiritual guidance reading for October 11th and 12th, pardon me, of 2022. So we're going to have a moon energy in Taurus, which would call for a need of stability and security. So this is about moving at a comfortable pace, like we talked about when the moon was in Aries, and trusting that now is the time for the collective to accept themselves for who they truly are so that they can find energies of peace and tranquility. So this is for those who are recognizing, oh my gosh, I'm repeating unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles. I don't feel peaceful and tranquil, therefore I need to really accept myself, look at myself, love myself, and know who I truly am when it comes to that child within. Because it's time to replace negative thoughts with harmonious ones. So there's a big message here about negative thinking. I talk about those energies a lot. They could block any blessings from coming into you towards your journey that you are trying to manifest. So there is a message, and we'll talk about that in the 13th to the 15th of October reading. When the moon is in Gemini type energy, is to keep a cool head and heart. Harmony will return, and at some point there will be a process of forgiving and forgetting. There will be a process of creating distance without bias or bitterness. It's just a whole process of getting back in touch with who we are and really rooting ourselves in this next path that is going to grow and prosper in whichever way we choose on into and through the long-term future, maybe 10 years, maybe more. So I just shuffled the Animal Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed, and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. And at the center of the reading, we have the Beaver Spirit energy. So the number 6 is about creating victory by coming into harmony of who you are supposed to be, what you want to create for yourself, because Spirit is helping the collective to lay some form of solid foundation. That could be emotional or spiritual groundedness. That could be an actual foundation. I want to move into a new direction and create a new life, make a change to a home, or move into the direction of a new home. So this is going to be on the mindset of many of the collective. October 11th and 12th is what Spirit is saying. Now in the thoughts position, we have the Crow Spirit energy and number 17. So I'm looking at a new path, and I am trusting that my efforts will bring me into the direction of triumph. But I need to connect with someone here. I need to co-create with the assistance of another, right? So people are going to help you to create a beautiful foundation here, and that's what's coming to mind. Now in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we have this beautiful skunk spirit energy. So just like we were talking about, we have this or will have this energy of Cancer by around mid-October, where there's going to be this ability to forgive and let go, to find contentment by knowing one's worth, right? I'm worth more than I'm creating for myself. So I'm going to connect and co-create with someone here and manifest a solid foundation, because Spirit is assisting me in manifesting victory. Okay, so coming into harmony with others, with the Beaver Spirit going into the direction of co-creating with Spirit. So that's another message here, that it is a time to trust that Spirit's listening to your prayers. And the more you know your worth as you connect with others, you're going to be stepping into a more solid foundation spiritually than you had experienced before. So in the creative aspects position, we have this beautiful Cow Spirit energy and number 15. So we have some who are creating a new beginning, coming into an awareness of what you're creating. And Spirit's just saying, look, the miracles are endless. Now is the time to overcome any obstacles and challenges when it comes to what you are creating, because Spirit's trying to bring wisdom and knowledge regarding some form of miracle. So if you know your worth and you're connecting and co-creating with those around you, for some of you, there's going to be a realization that a new path is a bit miraculous here. So yeah, what is it you want to create for yourself? For Spirit is saying we're helping you to manifest a solid foundation. And most importantly, to know your worth, right? If you know who you are and what type of foundation in your life you want to create, now's the time to connect up with others and trust that Spirit's saying what you are creating will bring miraculous realizations, experiences. So in the actions position, we have the porcupine spirit energy. It is time for, pardon me, a beginner mind. So we've got the number 48 here for representing the foundation, taking authority over our journey in the actions position. And the number 8 representing knowledge and power. So the porcupine's going into the direction of some form of miracles, realizations that you have created a path now of harmony or victory in your life. So this is about rising above maybe others who are having a hard time, knowing your worth. And as you give your heart and love and kindness to others around the 11th and 12th of October, so too will you start to recognize that you've risen above through some form of wisdom and knowledge. And now you can take all that you've learned. See, look at that. Emotionally, the elephant spirit energy. The card says, learn from the past by creating a future at this time where you can manifest a solid foundation, where you can understand your worth, and that Spirit is walking with you, bringing you into a higher, better path. So in the subconscious position, we have the wasp spirit energy. Sometimes life stings, and Spirit's saying, learn from the past and what hurts you, and now recognize through your actions that it's time for a beginner mind with the porcupine spirit. Know your worth and go into the direction of co-creating with others to accomplish some form of miracles. Day to day, we have the hawk spirit energy. So Spirit's saying, let Spirit be your guide. So we now have Spirit talking to your thoughts, assisting you with the hawk spirit energy in the day-to-day aspects position. So as you create a new foundation, a new direction, a new whatever that successful energy means to you, Spirit is definitely guiding you day to day. So they're saying keep that thought in your mind and trust that we need to understand that sometimes the most difficult things that transpire were meant to bring us into this higher path, to guide us away from the negative into the direction of knowing one's worth. So in the inner strengths position, we have the badger spirit energy. Be fearless and bold. So Spirit's telling the collective, we got your back. We're going to give you the strength to lay a solid foundation, to start to look at your life as a brand new journey, and to trust that in some cases that time of manifestation is ending. The butterfly spirit is about the realization that no longer are you a caterpillar crawling on the ground, getting walked on, but you are taking all of this wisdom, and in some cases some painful wisdom, and you are evolving. Okay, so again, Spirit's talking about the ant spirit energy, where there is a need to collaborate, to co-create, and trust that Spirit's trying to guide you into the direction of someone that is going to be involved in the manifestation of this miracle, which I want to confirm in a little bit. So again, we've got the dragon fly spirit energy, trusting that through your thoughts, so too will you create a physical truth in your world around you. And then we have a little bit of playful love that's starting. But I think I want to just quick confirm and clarify with the Gypsy Oracle deck. So confirmation, clarification, or any additional spiritual messages, dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels, regarding the circle spread. Okay. Now, I'm feeling the beaver spirit is good energy, so you may be connecting with someone who always wears a suit, someone who's in the service, something that this soldier represents to you. In other cases, it could be that someone's wanting to create a successful and solid foundation with another. But sometimes the soldier energy speaks of someone who is a bit closed off. Someone, that maybe you want to co-create with. And that could be what someone here is thinking about in the area of change when it comes to home and family. someone wants to co-create and move forward with someone and create a solid foundation, but the person you're connecting with, you are fearing. So this comes down to, are they carrying energies of falseness, or is this just something you're thinking? Because the skunk spirit is about letting your beautiful black and white energy here of your inner child to create for yourself and with spirit a connection that is true, not a connection that is false. So someone's here is being guided to co-create with spirit, not another, because there could be someone here in the relationship sector who is not being honest and truthful. So in the creative aspects position, wow, spirit is telling the collective, take off that blindfold with the fortune card and trust that miracles are endless when it comes to what you're creating. Trust in the day-to-day aspects position with the hawk spirit energy, that spirit's going to bring you signs and synchronicities, guiding you into the direction of a new beginning, of a higher, better path. Yes, so the message here is to move forward, creating a foundation that you're proud of, getting back in touch with your inner self and how much you love yourself and how much you're going to give yourself so much better than you had in the past. I think there's good and bad energies tied to this thought card, because we did have around the full moon in Aries this energy to not rush, to sit and reflect, to find stability and accept yourself for who you truly are, so that we can all find peace and tranquility within, because there could be energies of a need to keep a cool head and heart. Harmonious energies will help us to forgive and forget, so we don't end up stuck with that thought energy, but instead can take action to create a new beginning in a way where we are fearless and bold. So see, emotionally, someone got stuck or trapped up in their thoughts about the past, or someone tied to the past. So there's overthinking, and again, Spirit's saying replace that with a beautiful foundation for yourself, where you can create something new in the actions position and find that energy, not only of that fearless and bold badger energy, but the realization that you love yourself in this relationship sector. You know who you are, and you are only going to give yourself the best. Yes. So in some cases, subconsciously, we have the messenger energy. We have sometimes life stings. Maybe there's a desire here in this prison energy to communicate or to continue to communicate, but there's a lot of overthinking here and some falseness. Day to day, though, we've got the merchant energy. So Spirit's really trying to guide the collective to focus on their profits, their abundance, their foundation, moving into the direction of a miraculous fortune. So ideas, plans, goals, everything that we create in this number 6 year is going to open us new doorways, good or bad, right? In the number 7 year of 2023. So in the inner strengths position, we have the service card. I'm going to create a service. I'm going to work towards a service. I'm going to do something I've always wanted to learn about or do, because I'm feeling rather fearless and bold. Therefore, as I move into the direction of new miracles, I can free myself from thinking about the soldier energy and free myself from the prison of communicating where there may be falseness. So in some cases, yeah, there may be, and you just need to free your mind of that. Or in other cases, you're overthinking and you're fearing that someone is carrying energies of falseness. And if that's the case with the messenger energy, the spiritual advice is to speak your truth, even when things are painful. Stand by who you truly are and give yourself only the best. That's what I keep hearing for this video. So here we have despair, unexpected energies of despair, hoping for the lover energy, wanting to reunite in hopes that there is love or that someone will or has changed. So there's healing in the area of sorrow if the collective will focus on connecting with like-minded people, family and friends. That's where energies of cheerfulness will continue to evolve. Could be co-workers with the fortune and the prophets card, and the person at the center of this reading being maybe someone who is of an authority figure. So Spirit saying with the Fool card and the melancholy energy, go into the direction of taking some time to reflect. Yes, because someone may be coming back around, or did recently, with the Thief energy. They kind of come in very quickly, leave just as quickly, and steal your peace of mind. Someone here is going to come to the realization with the Widower energy that that situation has ended. Yeah, I want what I wanted, but I didn't get what I wanted. It wasn't enough. But now we have the Priest energy, having conversations with others. Okay, someone is trying to get to the truth of the situation, and Spirit saying, speak your truth, even if it's difficult, overstep falseness, know your worth, and trust. That now's the time to let your light shine. People are going to see that you have evolved. People maybe you have not yet met with the young woman energy, male or female. This is rising above the playful, immature, fun, emotional energy into the direction of I want marriage, commitment, partnership. I want to come into partnership or sign on the dotted line when it comes to this financial offer. Yeah. Continue to wait if you're hoping for this Doctor energy of kind words, support, and love. As you research a new gift, a new miracle of fortune, profits, abundance. So too, will you find contentment sitting in this room alone for a while, waiting on energies of faithfulness. Yeah, there's a realization of misfortune for some, and that's where Spirit's saying it's time to transform. It's time to take what was difficult or painful, to learn from that, and to move forward fearlessly and bold, to begin a foundation where you know your worth. Let Spirit guide you guys. If you've been working on something in the area of fortune, maybe you're working from the home, you're thinking about making enough to support the home. Messages are coming that will free you if you get out of your own thoughts. Because negative thoughts or fear that someone's not being truthful is actually what you will create. Your thoughts create your reality. Whoa, big message there. Closing message. Yep, so we've got the number 4 representing I'm going to take authority over my foundation. I'm going to manifest a solid foundation here. I'm going to get organized. I'm going to be proud and bold and know my worth as I move forward and manifest new beginnings for myself. The card says your plans are on target. Oh goodness, and everything will start to flow more smoothly. If they haven't already, it's important to add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success at this time is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual, or seek out a mentor. Right behind that, we have the messenger of thoughts. We got organizing, trusting that our plans are going to work out when it comes to this communication with the messenger of sword energy. A new topic or intellect project is going to be, if you haven't recognized it already, very exciting for you. There is much to learn before you're going to feel ready to move forward, right? So this is a time of planning. New information may require certain changes to your plans. Just review all documents carefully, because what's coming around the corner is positive recognition. A new path with the number 19 and the ending of the old. So as one path closes and there's a realization of the new, there is, with the number 9, the strength to sit in solitude and wait for this message of congratulations. Someone's plans are working out perfectly. I'm feeling for sure in the area of money, creativity, something that could last for the long term. It's your time to shine. All right, so should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am now offering the fall special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for those likes, those shares, and those subscribes. Thank you to those of you who've attended the live Zoomcast on Wednesdays and or the live YouTube podcasts on Thursdays. Thank you so very much for those donations as well. If you'd like a 1-month reading for a minimum of a $10 donation, that's what we do during the live YouTube podcast via the chat session. So I hope to see you there. Take care and God bless.